said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to 5 Things Deep. It's the 5 things I deeped about Man United versus West Ham. Let's not waste no time. First thing deep. Frustration, worried, all of the negative feelings you can think of. I've got them. And you know what? One thing I've started to do now is I record my 5 Things Deep after the manager speaks. I think it's just necessary because I want to get a gauge from him. He knows the players, he knows the squad, he sees the team. Amorim said some concerning things in that piece, you know. So I'm just gonna focus on that. I don't think you can break it down as look this thing. I think we're just gonna look at this thing as a whole. So these 5 things deep, literally, it's just you're not gonna see all them 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this issue. Let's focus on this. Amorim's saying that they don't feel bad after losing at home. The squad have this vibe of we lost. Well, we lost. That is beyond concerning. That's beyond concerning, people. That is next level. Like, just saying that is the scariest thing I've ever heard. Because, well, what do you mean? What does that mean? Why does the squad feel like that? Why is there this attitude? And I'm telling you, it's how we go about games. Ugarte gets dispossessed. Does he go back? The media spoke about that. He don't want to just call out Ugarte. But all of them, there's a different attitude to the game in Europe to the games in the league. There's no surprise. You look at what Tottenham are doing. Tottenham lost as well today, 2-0. Is there a surprise in that? Absolutely not. Why? We've seen it. It's an attitude thing. You can't go into games saying to yourself, this win's not important. But that's been there. The only thing that I found really interesting is he said, if this is our form, he said, forget the finals. I'm not even thinking about the finals. I'm even asking myself if Champions League is good for this team. He's saying that. Now, I know he's emotional, so he's sounding like us, sound like me. Yeah? But then you're questioning everything. Because he said, look, the final take care of itself. We have bigger issues than the final, and Man United have big things to sort out next at the end of the season. Fact. Truth. That's real. That is the realest statement that could ever be made. Can we, we have got the most to deal with, and we have to be brave. We have to be brave in the market. He said, if we start like this, then he pretty much said, I have to walk and someone else has to be in this position because I can't allow, this is embarrassing. This was the height of embarrassment. Today's game, well, it's not the height, but actually being in the position that we are in the league is the height of embarrassment. West Ham, we have, in the last 5 games, 4 losses and a draw. That's beyond relegation form. It cannot be like this next season. We can't even afford to start the bad boys. We can't afford to start wicked players in that game for Europa League final. Can't afford to do it. We lost Euro today. Luckily, it don't look that serious because I was waiting. I just had to wait. Listen, I said, don't just record this thing willy-nilly. Wait and see what's going on. I saw Euro leaving, no protective boot. Some confidence. He felt something. Euro smarter. Leaves the pitch. These players understand what it is. We need to make home a fortress again. We need to make home a fortress. It needs to be. We are embarrassing. Hence why when we're playing Bilbao, we're 3-0 up and we're worried about the game at home. That ingredient has come because of how we've been in the Premier League. If I'm Bilbao, if I'm Lyon, if I'm Sociedad, if I'm any of those teams, I'm asking myself, how did we get knocked out to them? How? Now, Man United are relying on heritage tax, but I'm shook for Reuben. I'm scared. Because if, like, let's say he doesn't do this. Let's say we don't win this Europa. Yeah? And I know the money's different. Brother, those games? Nah. It can't be like this. It cannot be like this. This is unacceptable. Like, this is unacceptable. Olays from West Ham. Graham Potter and them man there, they leapfrog us in the table. Leapfrogging into 16th is... We haven't got 40 points. Man United don't have 40 points. Reuben, so like, he's lucky it's Reuben Amorim and he has the credit he has from other clubs. He's lucky. Because no manager in world football gets away with this at a big club. But this club hasn't behaved like a big club. He's inherited problems. Facts. He's inherited problems. Has he caused some problems of his own? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question right now. I'm not sure. Oh my God. I'm so frustrated. I'm frustrated, and not about the result per se. I mean, it's what the result means. That's what's pissing me off. The result means you lot are just the most unserious side. We're not serious. We're not serious, man. We're not serious. We're jokers. We are absolute jokers. Man. This is crazy. This is crazy. You know when you're not even doing 5 things deep in the 5 things, bro? It's just, this is all that I'm looking at. We're a shambles. We are a shambles. We're a disgrace on the pitch. We disgraced ourselves in front of United fans. We disgraced ourselves at home. We have. Totally home and away, we've been beaten by West Ham. West Ham are one of the worst teams in the league. They came and gave us their business at home. Ain't been done in 18 years. This form can't continue. It can't. We're going to give Rubes the money. I'm trusting Rubes to fix this and get it done. The one saving grace is, I think he'll walk before they sack him. He'll walk. He'll walk. If we do that. But I know this guy ain't got this guy has to get through to them players. He has to. Major changes is needed in the summer. Major changes. I can't believe we actually have a transfer window to fix. We're so lucky. A finals plus transfer window. Win the finals, we can maneuver. Lose. Worst season I've ever seen and ever documented. Listen, people. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Am I overreacting? Am I doing too much? Should I just understand this is not his fault at all? Nothing to do with Reuben? Let me know what you think. But my head's gone, man. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. And I'm just mad at everything. Everything, bro. This club. Lucky we got a final, but this club is... I know that final's a day out. That's what I know. It's a day out. Does it remedy or fix the problem? The problems are serious. This club's rotten, man. It's rotten. Anyway, people, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm out of here, man. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back, back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Too reckless.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too reckless.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.